All right, we've got a message. Here we go. I, 23 female, and my boyfriend, 31 male, have been together since I was 16. I'm wanting to break up with him, but he always manages to make me stay, whether it's blackmail or just promising he will change. I've lived with him since I was 16, but now I want to live life and not have to be home all the time. I want to experience life. I have a full time job. I can afford to be on my own, but all the bills are in my name. I emotionally checked out a long time ago. I've just been with him for so long. Any advice?
Well, this seems pretty cut and dry.
Red Flag City.
First off, you can only be blackmailed if you did something. Just throwing that out there.
That's what you took from that?
No, I took a lot from it, but I'm just saying, you got to get out of there. Obviously, that's not even a question. That's why I didn't. I thought it was so obvious that I didn't even have to say, "Hey, you should leave this guy." You got to leave the guy, but he's blackmailing you to stay, which made me just wonder, what'd you do? What's the blackmail about? But what could even be? You know what you would have to blackmail me with to stay in a relationship I don't want to be in? It would have to be bad. It would have to be that time that me and my friends were driving down the road and we accidentally hit a fucking person and he died and we got rid of the body and then he came after us as murderer. And
you're just confessing to murder.
I know. I'm just saying.
This is the second time you've given that specific example.
It's just I know what you did last summer. That's a movie.
Sure.
It's a movie. And so unless it's that, what is, what's you cheated on me. I'll tell everybody. Nobody gives a shit. So what is the issue?
You're so laser focused on this. I bet it's not even that deep. I bet it's just like he's saying like you'll be nothing without me. The typical lines
that's not
men
blackmailing.
say like
that's not blackmail. She said blackmail. Blackmail is very different. Blackmail is you did this, and if you don't do this for me, I'm gonna tell everybody. That's a whole fucking thing.
Or like if you don't stay with me, it could just be like personal relationship shit. Like I'll show everyone the sex tape. Like
there you go. See,
porn.
that is yes. So maybe that's what the blackmail is. In which case, yeah.
Can I say what struck me, which was like nothing to do with what you just said? Which is first of all, she's 23, he's 31. Okay, she's like we've been together forever. Like how
she's
long?
23, 21,
31.
31. What is the math? That's
She's a baby. Like, how long have y'all actually been together?
He was like 24
or something like that.
When they hooked up, I think.
Well,
wait, how long did she say they've been together, Ben?
Since she was 16.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, maybe you should be doing the blackmail.
Yeah, exactly. Are you kidding me? You have more ammo.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
But also, I mean, I don't know.
It's time to go. Get a new one.
It's time to go. It's so obviously time to go. And you even said like you don't rely on him financially. I don't understand the blackmail thing either. Like what's keeping you?
I would love to know that. I tell everybody, be single. Get rid of your other. No, if you're in a bad relationship, if things aren't going right, you've made efforts to, fix it. It doesn't work. There's no sense in wasting your time.
How long did it take you to get out of your bad relationships?
Sometimes very long.
Right? So
it's tough. I get it. I'm not an expert, especially in your 20s. You're like,
I think women like will hold out even longer, even if they know first. Like I have had so many experiences where I've had a friend with a shitty partner and you can tell them till you're blue in the face. First of all, you could lose them as a friend if you tell them. People just have to figure it out on their own. So like, unfortunately, I feel like we can say whatever.
We can say whatever, but your friends can't. And they all know that, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
We can say whatever, but that's because if you guys do stick it out together, no one's going to be like, we showed those podcast people, but if your friend tells you that, then you're going to, whoever gave you that advice is going to, it's not good.
I hope you're using birth control, girl. Get out before.
Get pregnant.
Do not.